Good morning, children. So today we are going to discuss about history. That is first lesson. That is 12th year textbook. That is what, children? Changing cultural traditions in Europe. So it is occurred in the 1300 to 1800. So what are the major changes that are traditional culture changes that has occurred in the Europe in the 1300 to which year, children? 1800. So here, what is the Renaissance? Renaissance means taking the rebirth. What is the Renaissance? Taking the rebirth. So here some of the important points regarding the recent, children. So what is the during the ancient period, Europe was dominated by Roman Empire. Who came into the existence? Roman Empire. Europe was dominated by whom? Europe was dominated by Roman Empire. The Roman Empire controlled the much of Europe, Turkey and Egypt for a long time. So Europe was dominated by feudalism. Under feudalism, what happened under feudalism? Political power was with large warrior landlords who controlled the village and peasants who were mostly known as the serfs. So what is the meaning of the feudalism? Under feudalism, most of the power was controlled by the rich people who will be having the more lands or the rich people. The control will be under the hands of the rich people. In which system? In the feudalism. What is in the feudalism? The power will be rest with the rich people and rich landlords. So Roman Catholic Church discouraged people from thinking for themselves and asked them to believe what the priest told them. Here, children, so who is the priest who will be performing the pujas in the temple? He is known as the priest. So people are arguing that why there should be middle person between the God and the people. Why the priest should tell on the behalf of the people. Why the people can't directly talk with the God. So then one controversy is going between the between the priest and the common people. Why the priest why the priest will be stand as a middleman. Why we can't directly talk with the God. Isn't it? So here there was a great revolt of the peasants, the farmers or the peasants. The great revolt it has occurred in the England in the year of 1381. So which ended the serfdom in England. So Renaissance means what? Just to explain, Renaissance is nothing but what, children? Taking the rebirth. So here a new cultural movement began to develop in Europe. Why? Because already I told that Europe was dominated by which people? Europe was dominated by which people, children? Dominated by the Roman Empire. So slowly now the cultural movement that has changing. Why always Europe should be dominated by the Roman Empire. So from the 19th century, what happened? Historians started using the term of the Renaissance. Renaissance means nothing but taking the rebirth. To describe the cultural changes of this period, what are the changes that has occurred? To discuss those all things. So your humanism started in Italy. First, the humanism principle. First, humanism principle. Where it has started, children? Italy. First, humanism was started in the Italy. Humanism is nothing but giving the importance of the human and what are their feelings, and others should not hurt the feelings of the poor people. So slowly the first humanism it has started in the Italy. Where it has started, children? It has started in the Italy. So here humanism started in Italy, but it has soon spread to how many countries? It has spread to where? Where it has spread, children? This had spread to the France, England and the Netherlands. These are all the three states also. As soon as humanism, first it has spread in Italy, slowly it has spread in the France, England and the Netherlands. So humanists are the students of the ancient Greek literature who dealt with the nature and interest of the man. Actually, what is the nature? What is the interest of man? So in those all principles they studied in the humanism. So here humanists are the students from where they come, those people who want to study the concept of the humanism. Where they came? time, they are the students of the ancient Greek literature, dealt with the nature and interest of the man. What is the nature? What is the interest of the man? Those who people, these people are ready to read about the principles of the humanism. So here in the year of 1543, what happened? Constantinople was overthrown and Turkey's and Ottoman Empire took place of the Eastern Roman Empire. So first I told what children, Europe people were dominated by whom? Roman Empire. After some year what happened? Again the Constantinople is one of the person. He is also known as the Ottoman Empire. He has to take the power of which people? He has to take the power of the Eastern Roman Empire. So Europe dominated by which people? Roman Empire. Slowly what happened? Constantinople, he is one of the person. He has overthrown the Roman Empire. What happened? He was overthrown the Roman Empire. Ottoman Empire took the place of the Eastern Roman Empire. Who has taken this? Now Constantinople, he has taken the Eastern Roman Empire. So what happened? After the slowly the Constantinople is one of the person. He started the fall of Constantinople. Close the trade routes between the west and east. What happened when this Constantinople has fallen? He has closed the routes between which countries, between the which direction, between the west and east. So the navigators of Portugal and Spain played an important role in the geographical exploration. What is the geographical exploration, children? Already in the 6th and 7th standard you are having idea. What is the meaning of the exploring? To introduce the new things. Generally the sailor does not know the internal continents. So what? With the help of the map, the sailors, they used to go to the interior parts of the continent and they used to explore the new places. Explore is nothing but to know about the places. Explore is what, children? To know about the new places. So they play the important part in the geographical explorations. So here the Prince Henry, the navigator of the Portugal, he discovered a sea route between which western coast of Africa. Who is first discovered the sea route, ma? Here Prince Henry is the first one of the person of Portugal. He has discovered the sea route between the western coast and Africa. Again next, who is that we discussed here? Who is the one more person? No? Bartolomeu Dias, a Portuguese navigator, sailed around the Cape of Good Hope at the southernmost point of Africa. Again one of the person. Bartolomeu is also one of the person. Cape of Good Hope at southern. He had searched the places of the southmost point of Africa. Now you know well-known person Vasco da Gama. Already in the 6th class you are having the idea that Vasco da Gama is one of the person. He discovered the place. So Vasco da Gama went around which places? He went around Africa, and where he landed? He landed in Calcutta, India in the year of 1498. Now Christopher Columbus found a new route to where? Yes, a person he started searching the new route to the east, and where he reached? He reached the East Indies on October 12, 1944. Christopher, what is full name of Columbus? Christopher Columbus. He is one of the person find out the new route to the east, and where he reached to the East Indies on October 12, 1492. Amerigo Vespucci is an Italian sailor. He followed the Columbus and confirmed that the America was discovered by whom? Here again one more point. America was discovered by Columbus. So understood, children, America was discovered by Columbus. So here Ferdinand Magellan is one of the person. He is a sailor of Spain and made a voyage around the world with the help of the Spanish king. He is one of the person. He want to take the help of the other kings also, like Spanish King Charles I, and he landed at the islands of Philippines with the help of other kings. Where he reached? He reached the island of Pelophians. Again, artists began to study remains of the Roman culture. What happened? These people slowly, artist people, they started studying about what is a Roman culture and what type of the buildings and sculpture they used to paint in the Roman Empire. They started study about the bone structures, and artists, they went where they went. They went to the laboratories of medical schools to know about the to know about fully about the Roman Empire. Now Andreas Veizelus, he is from 1514 to 1564. He is a Belgian and a professor of what? He is a professor of medicine at University of Padua, and he was the first to dissect the human body. Again, study about, he is one of the person first to study about the human body. Leonardo Vinci studied human anatomy so as to make their painting and sculpture whether it will looking clear, real or not. Children, please open your textbook after this lesson. You see the pictures, what is a realistic. If you see that picture, you will be able to understand that picture, it is a really picture. If you are seeing in the textbook also, by seeing that view, you will be able to understand that it is looking like a real picture of the Roman Empire. Next, what happened here? The use of oil paint as medium for painting give a greater richness than color to use the paintings. What they are using? Whenever they are painting anything, first they used to use the oil paint. Whatever they want to paint, first they will be using the oil paint, so that by seeing that it should look like a realistic. What it has, children? It should be looking like a realistic. So here now what happened? The anatomy, geometry, physics give a new quality to Italian art. So Italian people beginning, they does not know all this concept like anatomy, geometry, physics. So which was to be called as what? These are all to be known as what, children? These are all to be known as a realism. Giotto was one of the painters of the Renaissance. They lived between the 1266 and 1337. Painted the lift kiss of Judas. So this is a person, they have painted the picture of the Judas. So Leonardo Vinci is from 1452 to 1519. He had an interest to study of what? Like botany and anatomy to mathematics and art. He will be having interest on these subjects. He painted the Mona Lisa, the last supper, and designed a flying machine. What? Not only that, but Leonardo da Vinci, he painted the Mona Lisa picture. Not only that, but also the last supper designated a flying machine. The old imperial Roman style buildings were called as what? They are known as a classical. Artists were known individually by name, not as members, a group as glid as earlier. Michelangelo, he belonging to 1475 to 1564. He painted the sculpture called the Pieta. What is a painted sculpture? He is using the name. It is known as a what is that? Pieta. Then Filippo Brunelleschi is from 1337 to 1446. He designed the Duomo of Florence. In the 16th century, what happened? The master of the technology. In the which century? Slowly, the technology of printing started. In the 16th century, slowly, the technology of printing started. So what happened again? The Chinese first, they want to develop paper and printing with blocks. So the first Chinese people, what they want to develop? First they want to develop the paper and printing press. Printing with blocks. Again, you know that in the 8th standard you studied that Johannes Gutenberg, 7th class I think so. Johannes Gutenberg is a German person. He is the one who has discovered what, children? Discovered the printing press. In which year he has discovered the printing press? In the year of 1455. So next, Niccolo Machiavelli, he has written a book on politics, how real politics function in the society, and began to study of the human society. Actually studied what are the roles played by the politics in our economy, and he also studied the nature of the human being. Man from aristocratic families dominated the public life and made the decision makers in their family. Aristocratic families means what? In the most of the rich families, they are not at all giving other people to take the decision. Here, they want to dominate the public life. They want to dominate the other people. So often marriages were intended to strengthen business alliances. What is alliances? Generally, the rich people, they were planning to do their daughter or their son marriage, the children marriage with the other countries. Those were having the well developed business. Slowly they started doing the what imports and exports with the help of the marriages. So here often marriages were intended with the help of marriages also the people they want to strengthen their business alliances. In the families of merchants, shopkeepers and bankers, men were very often assisted by their wives in running the shop. Isn't it? Big families, what happened where the business is very big. So during that time wife used to handle the business and they used to help their husbands. So Venetia Cassandra Fadley is from 1465 to 1558, was known for her proficiency in Greek, Latin and was invited to give orations at the University of Padua. The Marchesa of Mantua, Isabella the Este is from 1474 to 1539. He ruled the state while her husband was absent. So here you see that this picture will be there in your textbook, children. So her name is Marchesa of Mantua, Isabella the Este. She used to rule the state while her husband is not there. On that particular time, she used to control the court of Mantua. It is a small state. So here the clergy was to sell indulgences, documents which apparently freed the buyer from the burden of the sins he has committed. What is this indulgences? Whenever if you are committing any sin, అంటే పాప అంటారు కదా తెలుగులో कुछ तो भी पाप करे तो उसको क्या बोलते? They will be using the word of sin. If you are making any sin on that particular time, you have to pay some money. It is known as indulgences. Whenever you are paying the money for what? For whatever you are having any, you created any sin. If you are committed anything, so for to पाप मिटाने के लिए बोलते हैं ना. So for that particular purpose, if you are creating any sin, it will be burden on you. If you are committing anything on that particular time, you have to pay the money. That is known as the indulgences. The clergy was to sell the indulgences, documents which apparently freed the buyer from the burden of the sins he has committed. So he used to sell the indulgences whenever he has committed any sin. So Christians came to realize from printing translation of the Bible. So what happens slowly? The Bible, it is translated in all the local languages that the ordinary, the religion people, they will be able to read the Bible. So here, now in the year of 1517, a German monk Martin Luther is from 1483 to 1546. He has launched the Protestant Reformation against which church? Against the Catholic Church. In Spain, Ignatius Loyola, he set up the Society of Jesus in the year of 1540. His followers were known as what? Who is following the what? Ignatius Loyola set up a Society of Jesus. Who are following them? They were called as the Jesuits, whose mission was served to the poor people. For whom they are setting up this mission? To serve the poor people, where the poor people are not able to get the basic amenities. For that people, this this mission is specially for serving the poor people. The Hellenistic geographer Ptolemy said that Earth is the center of universe. This is one of the Hellenistic geographer Ptolemy. This concept we have read in the 8th class first lesson. What he told? The Earth is the center of the universe, and the stars, suns and planets. What happened? The stars, sun and planets will be revolving around the Earth. So here it is said by whom? Ptolemy. Now Copernicus claimed that the Earth is one of the number of planets and revolve around the sun. Again one more scientist, what is telling? His name is Copernicus. He is telling that Earth is one of number of planets. What happened? It will be revolving around the sun. Galileo, you are having idea about Galileo, no children? So Galileo is from 1564 to 1642. He is an Italian genius. He is perfected a telescope with the help of study of what? He has studied the astronomy. An important change that did happen in this period was that gradually people developed a view of public and private. In the 18th century, all individuals at what? They are having the equal political right. Europe earlier united partly by the Roman Empire and later by the Latin and Christianity was now dissolving into national state, each united by a common language. Now what happened in the 18th century? All the individuals got the equal political rights. And what happened again? Europe is earlier united partly with whom? With the Roman Empire. Later, after what happened? Latin and Christian was new, dissolving into what? They are forming, dissolving into as a nation state, and they are uniting them with they are using their common language. So here children, these are what just again we will go through. Here children, just some important points are there, keywords. Just I am reading children. Whenever you are having time, please go through the study material, textbook also you go through. So first one, what is the meaning? Anatomy. Already these words we have discussed in the lesson. This science concerned with the physical structure of we are dealing with the plants and animals, that is known as anatomy. What is the archaeology? Archaeology is a systematic study of past human life and culture by recovery and examination of the remaining material evidence such as graves, buildings, stolen tools and pottery. These are all we are able to this all the concept we are able to understand whenever we will study about the archaeology. Next, clergy. What is the clergy? The collective body of men and women or ordained as religious ministers, especially they are of which they are from the Christian church. They are known as the clergy. What is the dynamism? Philosophy of any several theories that attempt to explain the phenomena in terms of eminent force or energy. What is the feudalism? A political and economic system of Europe from the 9th to about the 15th century. It is based on holding of all land in fee for fee and the resulting relation of lord to vassal, and characterized by homage, legal and military services of all these people of tenants and for future. These are all we are able to study in the feudalism. Who is a geographical? A person who specifies in geographical research, delineation and study is known as the geographer. Who is a glade? An association of person of same trade or pursuits formed to protect mutual interest, and they used to maintain the standard. This is known as the glade. Who was known as the humanism? A culture and intellectual movement of Renaissance that emphasized secular concern as a result of discovery and study of literature, art and civilization of ancient Greece and Rome. These are all the concepts we will be covering under the humanism. Who is a humanist? Any of scholars in the Renaissance who pursued the study of, who studied the study of ancient Greek and Roman cultures and emphasized secular, individualistic and critical thought. Indulgences also just we now discussed for the sin they will be selling the indulgences. What is the indulgences? Roman Catholic Church, the remission of temporary punishment still due for a sin that has been schematically absolved. Whenever you are paying in the time of the indulgences, you will be absolved your sin. So who is a Protestant? A member of a Western Christian church whose faith and practice are founded on the principles of Reformation, especially in the acceptance of the Bible as the sole source of revaluation and justification by faith alone, and the universal priesthood of all the believers. This will be coming under the Protestants. What is a realism? It is a representation in the art and literature of objects, actions or social condition as they actually or without the idealization or presentation in abstract form. Realism. This is about what is the Reformation in the 16th century, the movement which has started in the Western Europe that aimed at reforming some doctrines and practices of Roman Catholic Church and resulted in what? Slowly the establishment of Protestant churches. What is the Renaissance? The humanistic revival of classic art, architecture, literature and learning that originated where? These are all things that originated in Italy in the 14th century, and later slowly it has spread in throughout the Europe. What is the serfs? An agricultural labor under the various similar systems, especially in the 18th and 19th century. These agriculture laborers, they are named as the serfs in Russian and Eastern Europe in the year of 19th century. The term the serfs they are using for the agricultural laborers. Some important events, what are that has taken place in the 16th and 17th centuries. Now just we will see, children. In the year of 1516, Thomas More Utopia was published. In the year of 1517, Martin Luther, he has written the 95 Theses. This is about the Bible, children. Okay. So in the year of 1522, Luther translates the Bible into which language? Luther is one of the person. He has translated the Bible into which language? Into the German language. In the year of 1525, Luther translates the Bible into German. In the 1525, peasant means who? Farmers. Upsurge in Germany. In the year of 1543, Andreas Vesalius writes on which subject? And the anatomy. Anatomy already we have discussed with children. So in the year of 1559, Anglican Church established in England with the King Queen as its head. Next, in the year of 1569, Gerardus Mercator prepares the what? He has prepared in the cylindrical map of the earth. In the year of 1582, Gregorian calendar introduced by Pope Gregory VIII. 1628, William Harvey links the heart with what? He is linked with the heart with blood circulation. In the year of 1673, Academy of Sciences set up. Where they are set up? They are set up in the Paris. In the year of 1687, Isaac Newton's Principia Mathematica was published. Here there is a brain mapping, children. They should go through your study material. Here Renaissance is nothing but taking the rebirth, reformation. What we have read, children? Thomas More, Reassumus, Counter-Reformation, in that Martin Luther is belonging to the Germany, and G. Calvin, Ulrich Zwingli, Switzerland. Next, Rogelbacken, Nicholas Copernicus, Ptolemy and Galileo. These are all the terms we have come across this lesson. Next, architecture was Michelangelo and Filippo Brunelleschi. Then printing press. Revival means what are the things did by the Italian cities. They started reviving. Next one, humanism and Erasmus universities. What are the things about the humanism? Who has studied the theory of the humanism? These are all we come through the we are all come through this all in this lesson. What are the sea routes? In 1488, Bartholomew Diaz around the Cape of Stamos, Cape of Good Hope. In the year of 1492, Christopher Columbus described the Bahamas, Cuba and Hispaniola. In the year of 1497 to 1497 to 1498, Vasco da Gama sailed India and back. In the year of 1498, Columbus discovered the mainland of South America. In the year of 1519 to 1522, Ferdinand Magellan's expedition completes the first circumnavigation of the globe. So these are the things we have discussed in what, children? Changing the cultural traditions in the Europe during the 13 to 18. Children, please go through the lesson. If you are having any doubt, whenever you come here, we will be discussing about this lesson, children. Okay, this is our 12th lesson. Already in geography we have completed, I think so, till 11th lesson we have completed, isn't it, children? Now coming to next lesson. What is our next lesson? Till now we have discussed about the 12th lesson, changing the cultural traditions, isn't it, children? So what you have understood in this lesson, please go through this lesson, and here as well as you have to write the class work also, children, because for your class work we will be giving the marks and as well as a project also. So far we have given FA1, FA2 project, children. Please complete so that we will be getting the marks. So what is the 13th lesson in history? Democratic and nationalistic revolutions, 17th, 18th and 19th centuries. Okay children, just before the starting lesson, just a few points we will discuss about what is the democratic and what is the nationalism. Already in the previous classes, in the 8th standard itself, we have discussed about what is a democracy. Democracy is that form of a government to the people, for the people and by the people. So this is the principles of the democracy form of government. What is a nationalistic? The feeling of oneness, that is mean to say that all the people should think that we are belonging to the same nation. Feeling of oneness is known as the nationalism. So now here, what is a democratic and nationalistic revolution that has occurred in the 17th, 18th and 19th centuries? Today class we will going to discuss those all things. So here England was ruled by whom? The England was ruled by king and queens of Tudor dynasty. Tudor dynasty. England was ruled by whom children? First the England was ruled by Tudor dynasty at the beginning of which century? Beginning of the 17th century, isn't it children? So they refused to accept the authority of the Roman Catholic Church. In the previous class itself, previous lesson we discussed about what are the power of the Roman Catholic Church. So these people, the England people, they refuse, they does not want the authority of the Roman Catholic Church. So in the year of 1603, James I of Tudor dynasty, he has become the what? He has become the king of England, and he was succeeded by Charles without anyone who discovered the parliament and ruled by 11 years of parliament. He was succeeded. Again, what happened after Charles, after the Tudor dynasty? Who came? Charles. How many years he has ruled, children? He was succeeded by Charles. Without anyone, he was discovered the parliament ruled how many years? This Tudor dynasty, how many years? 11 years of parliament. He was succeeded by Charles without anyone and who dissolved the parliament and ruled by how many years of parliament? 11 years of parliament. Charles I was defeated. So Charles I was defeated and executed in the year of 1649. After that, the England became the republic. After when they defeated the Charles, after the defeated of Charles, the England became the republic in the year of when the England has become the republic, children. In the year of when it has become republic, it has become the republic in the year of 19. In the year of 1649, the England became the republic. So after when they defeated the Charles, then only the England became the republic in the year of 1649. So by 1928, the right to vote was granted to all adults. Already you know what is a right to vote. Those people who are attained, either it may be boy or girl, whenever they are attaining the age of 18 years, they are liable to vote. So slowly what happened in the England, in the year of 1928, all the adult people, they got the right to vote. The American colonists raised the slogan, no taxation without representation. What is the slogan given by the American colonies? That people are expressing their views that we first give the right. What the right they are asking? They are asking the American colonies, they are asking that we want the right. Whenever you are giving the right, then only we will be paying the tax. So that is what is the slogan they are given here? No taxation without the representation. Whenever you are seeing as a citizen, whenever you are giving a representation for us, then only we are paying the tax. So this slogan was raised by the American people. So here the war between occurred, the British and the American soldiers came to an end with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. So the war is occurred between which people? Britain and American soldiers. So this war has become the end when the signing of Treaty of Paris. When they have signed in the Treaty of Paris. When they have signed Treaty of Paris in the year of 1783. So the Constitution of the 1791 visited the power to make laws in what? In the National Assembly, which was indirectly elected by the people. Only men who are having the age about 25 years of age, who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of the laborer's wage, were given the status of the active citizen, that is, they were entitled to vote. So what is the condition? They told that the citizen who has attained the age of the 25 years of age, they have to pay the tax at least how much for children? At least 3 days of the labor wage. Labor wage, what is for example wage 300, 400 per day they will be giving? No. At least 3 days wage were given to the status of active citizens, then only they are entitled to the vote. So political clubs became an So political clubs become an important one. At least 3 days of labor wage were given the status of the active citizens. That is, they were entitled. That people only entitled to vote. So political clubs became an important platform. So they started discussing the government policies and plan their own forms of action. The political instability of the directly paved the way for the rise of military dictator Napoleon Bonaparte, who is one of the person, he is a dictator. Children, already you know what is the difference between the democracy and dictator. Democracy is what? People are ruling the government, not government is ruling the people in democracy form of government. People are ruling the government. What is the dictatorial? In the dictatorial form of government, where only the king or queen will be having the more power, they will be ruling the entire kingdom or entire country. So there is a difference between the democracy form of government and dictatorial form of government. Slowly, women started their own political clubs and newspapers. The Society of Revolutionary Republic Women was the most famous of them. It was finally in the year of 1946 that women in the France won the right to vote. Already we know that the French people, what they are given the American people also they are given the slogan, no taxation without the representation. The slogan was raised by whom? The Americans. Slowly, the people who are in the France, they also got the right to vote in the year of 1946. The French Revolution led to the transfer of the sovereignty from the monarchy to a body of French citizens. Sovereignty means what? They are having their powers. From the monarchy means what? In the monarchy form of government where the few people will be having the power and rest all the people should be under the they will be under control by the monarchy, controlled by the monarch people. Monarch people to a body of the French Revolution led to transfer of sovereignty from the monarch to a body of French citizens. Napoleon called himself as the Emperor of what? Emperor of the French Republic. Under the Jacobin Constitution, all people were given right to vote. And what is the Jacobin Constitution? In this constitution, they are given an article that they are written that all the people were given right to vote. And in the year of 1848, the monarchy was again overthrown. It soon reappeared. First, it has not won the monarchy. So it was overthrown in the year of 1840. It was overthrown in the year of 1848. And again it was reappeared. What is the reappeared? Again the monarchy system was started. In the year of 1871, the republic was again proclaimed. What happened? Again what happened? It has reappeared, monarch. But after in the year of 1871, the republic was again proclaimed. Ideas of national unity in early 19th century, Europe was closely allied to the ideology of liberalism. In the year of 1834, a customs union or Jolivarian was formed at the initiative of Prussia and joined by the most of the German states. So here after the defeat of Napoleon, when they defeated the Napoleon, they have defeated the Napoleon in the year of 1815, and the European governments were driven by the spirit of conservatism. So here slowly what happened? The French lost the territories. It has annexed under the Napoleon. Annexed means what? All the which were occupied by the French people. French lost all the territories. It has attacked by whom? It has taken whatever the territories they are occupied by the French people. Now it was lost under the control of the Napoleon. The Congress of Vienna placed Leo XVIII on the throne. So slowly after him, who came into the existence? Congress of Vienna. It has came into the existence in the 18. Leo XVIII was Congress of Vienna placed Leo XVIII on the throne. After 1848, nationalism in Europe moved away from its association with democracy and revolution. Germany and Italy came to be unified as what they are came as a unified as a nation states. A chief minister Otto von Bismarck was the architect of this process, carried with the help of which people, Prussian army and bureaucracy. In the year of 1861, Victor Emmanuel II was proclaimed king of was. He has proclaimed himself as a united Italy. These are the important things children you have to know in this lesson. What are the keywords? Now what is the glorious revolution? The revolution against James II. There was a little armed resistance to William and Mary in England. Although battles were fought between whom Scotland and Ireland in the year of 1688 to 1689. So what is the divine right? The doctrine that a monarch derives his or her power directly from God. What they are doing? They want the directly power from the God, that is known as a divine right. Aristocracy, a group or a class of persons enjoying the superior intellectual or